Let me tell y'all, man. I know y'all seen that title that I was like in debt like $2,000, like really $2,000 because of a goddamn glitch. So y'all remember when I was talking about, oh, I'm gonna be streaming next month in November? I mean, well, obviously, like that was cap. That was clearly cap that I was gonna be streaming in November because it's December 31st or December 30th. I'm like a month and like almost 2 months late, and y'all probably not even gonna see this until like New Year's. I don't even know because I'm gonna be posting it on this channel. I'm finna change my whole title. My whole channel name to my live. By the way, this whole stream setup was like, I think this streaming setup was about like $500. Now tell me, why was I struggling to get $500 in the first place? Out of all of this business I had, if y'all been watching my videos, y'all know that I got multiple businesses. So what took me so long to come up with $500 to get this whole setup? For my first setup, y'all. What took me so long? Oh, I didn't even tell y'all this. This is how long I had been on YouTube, bro. I got my car too, bro. I got my car and everything. I was basically trying to pull out $1,500 out the bank because actually this is when I was trying to buy the car, right? I pulled out $1,500 out the bank to get the car, right? So what I was doing was I was transferring it. My bad, y'all. My bad. I was basically, in other words, I was transferring that money, the $1,500 to another account, right? Y'all getting me, right? All right, then. So, my bad if I'm stuttering a lot, y'all. I'm trying to get back in the YouTube spirit. I got to keep on going live, y'all. Because I'm not used to talking to cameras again. I literally, bro. So, I pulled $1,500 to another account, right? I transferred. So, the bank was taking too long because I was already waiting like 2 days. No bullshit. I was waiting like 2 days for the bank to transfer the money to my other account. Because I got 2 bank accounts. So, instead, I couldn't wait no more. So, I go up to the bank, right? I go up to the bank and I asked them to pull out the $1,500, right? So I pull out the $1,500. Next day, I bought the car with my money. Spent about like 5 bands on the car, or 4.5 bands, whatever. 4,000, 5,000, it don't matter, bro. They're pretty much 5 bands. By the way, I hustle my ass off because I got this car by myself. So before any of y'all get on my ass, like I hustled for this shit. Like my parents really ain't even buy that. I bought that car. I mean, they helped me a little bit, but I really spent most of the money on that shit. I had about like 3 bands. My dad had about 2. And I think my mom didn't really give me that. She probably gave me like $100. But really, I grinded for it. It took me about a year to get it. About a year to hustle to get the car. Congrats to me, y'all. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. I get the car. Now tell me why I see a deposit in my bank to my other bank account of $1,500. Yeah, it was $1,500. I see the plus. So I tell my mom about it, like, it's a glitch. Like, I just got $1,500, even though I just pulled out $1,500 from the bank, right? Y'all get what I'm saying? Remember, I told you I transferred it, but I pulled it, though. So I pulled the $1,500 out. So it was kind of like a glitch. So I'm thinking I got $1,500 in my account. So I call my mom up, and then we call the bank up. We called the bank up to talk to the bank, to let them know, like, what's going on. And the bank said it wasn't no glitch. The bank said it was cool for me to keep the money and I was able to spend it. In other words, I'm just giving y'all a long story short of what I could have did. I mean, what she was telling me. You know what I'm saying? Because she's saying it was cool. She said it was cool with the $1,500. Now, what I do is, I bought me some drip. I say like a couple hours later, I see I'm in debt 2 bands. How did I go from $1,500 to 2 bands? Explain that. Explain. How? How did I do that? Like the bank just taxed me an extra $500. Now, mind you, I got bills. Cause I gotta pay car insurance. I mean, that's the first bill. Honestly, that's the first bill. But still, though, I had to pay the 2 bands on top of the extra $240 on the car insurance, bro. So how was I supposed to do that? Mind you, I'm trying to buy the streaming setup. I'm trying to get the streaming setup at the same time, y'all. When I saw that I was in debt 2 bands, boy, I worked my butt off, man. That was the hardest time. I couldn't even work on any of my business for real because I had to pay that 2 bands off. They was gonna shut my account down and I was gonna have a bad credit score. And you know I'm not getting my bank shut down or a bad credit score. I tell you, I'm a businessman and I know I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Like I'm gonna use my credit to my advantage in business. And credit is king, but we ain't gonna get into that. We gonna talk about that another time. If y'all interested, y'all let me know, man. But anyways, I'm in debt 2 bands. So what do you think I do next, bro? Boy, I hustled my butt off. I just went to work. AirPods, I wasn't selling them but I'll sell AirPods. But AirPods, I wasn't even selling them at the time. Because, bro, I had a bad month and I gave up. And let me tell y'all not to do that, bro. If you have a bad month when doing something, don't give up. I had bad months on YouTube. I had bad months on like all that, right? Tell me, how did I come up with 2 bands to pay that off though? I paid off that. This happened in October. My bad, y'all. This happened in October. I came up with the 2 bands. I ended up paying it a month later. Really not even a month later. It was really 2 weeks because they said we're going to shut your account down in like 14 days. I remember that. So it was probably about like 2-3 weeks I paid that 2 bands. Now, how did I come up with 2 bands? Man, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I straight up was using the law of attraction and I was praying to God to get rid of that 2 bands, bro. I really wanted to get out of that 2 bands, y'all. That was really the biggest setback. So when you have goals in life, man, sometimes there's setbacks to that, bro. And I'm still going through setbacks. My battery just went out of my car, but I just got that junk fixed today. But like, there's really like setbacks when it comes to this kind of stuff. But we ain't gonna get too much into that. I was just telling you on, like, that's one of the reasons on why I really even couldn't even stream. And that's why I was struggling. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You could be uploading some YouTube videos. How would I be uploading some YouTube videos if I was in debt? I was working so many hours at my job, bro. How was I gonna do that, y'all? I was like, I'm gonna stream because I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. Like, the next time I upload a video, bro, it's gonna be a stream, bro. That's the next video I was gonna upload. And then I was gonna post the clip on my YouTube channel. That's how I was coming. I was trying to take this shit to the next level. Feel me?